Video journal time. This is my life again. The day is daytime. Oh shit. It's 4:44 p.m. It's like May 6th or 7th. I'm gonna get my face out of the way. Ah! Oh. Baby shark. Just kidding. I got a kid. I got a kid again. He's not a. I mean, he's my kiddo. He's my baby. His name is Huxley James Holt. I had a good full day of work. Again, rebuilding the house. Hey, this is Hermine. If you've seen any other videos, well, no. He does cameos. I introduce all my pets. Anyway, new cat tree. Awesome. I was thinking about covering that, but I think airflow is better. Recent flood. I wish I was better with social media, like hashtag floods, Burns, Oregon. So check out my badass fan. That thing has been the hardest worker here. Oh, yeah. Dinosaurs. That's some stuff that could probably go out in the garage. Oh, I have a tripod. Holy shit. Oh, look, singing bowl. Bing. Oh, that's a ball of dirt that I made into a sphere. Anyway, more fans. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Zoe. She's my oldest pet. And she's the pet I've had for the longest. She's 10 years old. This is Shuffles. Hey, you guys want to go outside? Oh, and there's Spot. I did clean the kitty litter. I have so much to do. I thought I was efficient before at some points in my life where I was just like, everything's covered. I could sleep, I could eat some food or something, or exercise. And I did that. There was a while that all I did was just sleep, eat food, exercise. So mosquito dead bodies. Bless their souls. Oh, I'm not Catholic. I like waving my hands around. I think that's what holy men do. No, that's Jack Sparrow. Anyway, I wonder how Johnny Depp is doing. I actually wonder too if Johnny Depp is his birth name or stage name. Doesn't matter. But I enjoyed meeting him, working with him. I was in Pirates of the Caribbean 4. You can't tell because I got a shirt on, but like, I'm kind of skinny, but I'm strong. And at the time I had long hair, and I looked like a pirate. Now I'm a land pirate with a pond. I'm gonna get little boats. I need some work. So to me, on so many different levels, all this looks beautiful, but it also needs a shit ton of fucking work, because I know how beautiful it can become. That's gonna be my corn row. I think I planted mint there and marigolds. This isn't just for show. I actually put clothes up on the clothesline, and I'm so progressive. Wind and solar, baby. Oh shit, I gotta water that again. Don't want my little seedlings to dry out. Yeah, look at my jungle. So, I have a mower coming in a few days. Hey, Shuffles. You want to say hi to the camera? I want to say hi to the camera. So I'm a dirt farmer. I'm making compost. The outside of that is a lot of pine needles because I have pine trees, but I'm in the process of getting rid of the pine trees because they're not good for the yard, and they shade out things that, yeah, for like they're shading out the apricot trees from my neighbor, and we're gonna have some good apricots this year. Yeah, this is gonna be, I think I've already talked about this. My garden in the front. My friend DJ is dropping all kinds of dirt and plant matter, leaves, sticks. I'm so happy that I moved here, but I feel like, so I'm not a prepper. I am ex-military infantry, and I did well. Where was I leading with this? With the military stuff? I don't know. I'm on it. Maybe it'll come back to me, but I definitely lost the thought or the thread thought. So my apple tree has 2 different color of leaves. I don't know if somebody did grafting. And that's a good watchdog. I miss my wife. She's at the Airbnb right now. Thankfully, because of the flood. Well, I don't know. It's weird. I'm just thankful all over. But I should read the dictionary again because my vocabulary sucks. Anyway, we got a credit from Airbnb for $5,000 because we were victims of the flood. Like shit. I've read the Bible and I was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, and I've read the Bible a lot and in different sections, and so the flood story, Noah, the whole world was flooded because of sinners, heathens or something. But also it was written by by one group of people in one area, a very small area. So they didn't have a whole earth view about, it wasn't a whole world flood. It was a local flood that fucking killed a lot of people. And some guy just randomly happened to get the fucking idea to build a boat. I'm sure he brought his pets with him, but of course not the whole, like, genetic, all the animals on earth. The Bible exaggerates things. And that's okay. That's what good stories are supposed to do. But what is the lesson? Prepare for a flood? Yeah. I'm stupid or out of tune or something because I had flood warnings. And all of the damage that happened in my house, I can actually say my house. Like, sure, I don't own it. Owe more money. A lot of money on it. But all of that damage would have been prevented by 10 sandbags 5 on the back door, 5 on the front. I had them ready for the second wave, which never happened. But I'm stupid. I need to think about the future more, possibilities. There are wildfires here. Like, how am I going to prepare for that? Maybe that's something I should think about. Be a wildfire fire. I already cut and burn a lot of wood anyway. Pre-burning, preventative burning is good. Okay, anyway, different tangent. I don't even know what that word means, but I use it sometimes. I am fighting a cold right now. Come on, Sophie. I'm so happy to be back alive. I need more mirror time. Or camera time. I'm also looking forward to smoking this. Good girl. Drink water. So, So my favorite brand of tobacco is American Spirit. It's probably because the placebo effect. They say that it's just, hey, I'm so happy I'm in a fucking small town again. American flags. Big ass truck. Oh, I'm home. I'm so conservative, I didn't realize it. I don't look it. And I have to explain like they're anyway, back to the tobacco. I like American Spirit because, so this isn't an ad, I'm not sponsored. It's just tobacco and water. That's what I'm planning to do with my garden. Shit. I can't grow tobacco here. It's not the right place. I'm going to try though. I'm going to have a greenhouse. I can grow whatever the fuck I want. I am the filter. So, this yard is Howard's. He's got doggies over there. The Jehovah's Witnesses have COVID. They're my other next door neighbors. I'm so happy to be alive. My wife is taking care of our son by herself, which I think is a totally normal thing. I believe in her. I trust her. I would like to think that I handle stress well, and considering so I want to be able to pass on my stress relief techniques to my wife. Mine is exercise. I mean, that's one of the main ones. And journaling. I used to write a lot. A ton. I had a stack of books. Oh, there's my hair. I just had a recent haircut. It was long down to my shoulders, and I cut it, and now it's, there's no gel or anything in here. It's just up, erect. Anyway, back to the subject. It's nice that I can follow my train of thought right now. I wrote Okay, so actual estimates of, so you know those like black and white composite journals that you use for like school? I probably filled up 100 of those. No, that's a low estimate. And only one page, not front to back. But no, I've written so much. The reason I'm so talkative now is because I have alcohol, which stimulates my verbal part of my brain. I've been working hard all day, and instead of doing physical things, I'm just pacing, walking around, talking, getting the thoughts out of my head, because the brain is not a good place for thoughts. Whether you get all of your thoughts out through writing or word or video, that is important. I know about YouTube. Obviously, I'm posting this on YouTube. There are YouTube influencers that all they do is talk. And, oh, I had a train of thought here. Let me try and go back forward. They are special type of people. So many people think that they have thoughts that need to be heard by others. But then there's also the salt of the earth people that keep their mouth shut and just make society work. There's the plumbers, the electricians, the carpenters, all the tradesmen. Notice how I'm not putting nannies and caregivers, or no, so caregivers for old people are important, but nannies, I don't like that. I agree with like some help, but I don't like the idea of a mother going off to work and then paying some other person to raise their child. I'm lucky enough to have a wife that raises my son, our son. She might be pregnant again. I have so much going on. I love my wife so much. She's hard on me. And the only thing that I can do, I can do a lot. I'm multi-talented. Cheers. She is having a hard time staying at the Airbnbs that cost almost $300 a night. She's having a hard time taking care of our son alone. When she was in Vancouver, she had help. When I'm not here working, I'm there with her. I've changed so many diapers. And I don't mind. It's not a big deal. I feed him. I think like, oh, why is he fuzzy? There's a protocol about babies. And I love my wife so much, but she hasn't had good examples of motherhood. And yes, Jody and Tracy, I had a good mother. She died last year from cancer. I have all kinds of skin lesions. I mean, not really like acne, but I shouldn't at this age. I've had to have some cut out. I need to clean my nails. Yeah, here's my knee. I'm probably going to get cancer. Yeah, you can see I'm fighting a nasal infection. I want to live to my expected projection of age 80. I want to live forever, healthy. I do like maturing and growing older, but I don't want to die too soon. And stress is the cause of death. Put that into a short. It's 5:05. I'm not into the number stuff. I like patterns, but some people look way too much into numbers without going anywhere. Some people do numbers really intelligently because I wouldn't be able to use this phone unless high level math was possible. Yeah. I want to have a period of my life, maybe a year or two, where I just focus on math. Just numbers. But that's not going to be anytime soon because I got the I got the family homestead thing going on. Sophie, where's Shuffles? Oh, you're on camera. I think they realize it too. Maybe. At least this one does. You're on camera. That's the dog kennel. I want to put an actual dog house in there. Yeah, I'm gonna build it. I'm so happy to be alive. I wish I didn't have problems from my loved ones sometimes. Well, so problems have solutions, and I just need to get better with my words. I've never insulted my wife or put her down. Every time we fight, so I expect her to be a wife and a mother. I hope that she helps out with, and she already has helped out so much with the house, but she feels burdened because she just feels burdened. I listen to her. She just got back from Vancouver, Washington. She had a couple random strangers watching my son, Sky, and Lily, I think. It's okay. I met them. She just needs. I'm gonna hire a babysitter and not to watch our son Huxley like full time. It's really gonna be to get my wife a friend. We just moved here. Ah, but so I am thankful. I am thankful that my wife is demanding. I am a disabled veteran and I do not have to work. So her and I spend a lot of time together. Because of this disaster, I have been able to do a full day of work today on my own without her. Like so many other normal fucking. Yeah, that's how things usually work. Like the guy goes off to work, mom takes care of the house and the baby. The house she's staying at is it's an Airbnb that is it's fucking perfect. Like I want our house to get up to that level. I am thankful that oh the sound is different in here. So pulling out the filter, Sophie, I love you. Sophie likes the guard food. Come on. And she's the chubbiest one. Hey. Get over here. Get off the garden. Good girl. So, I think that I like talking to the void in YouTube. Good girl. I don't know who's gonna watch. Well, Huxley? Avery. Yeah. Avery is my oldest son. He was kidnapped from me because his mother she had better resources with her family in Las Vegas, Nevada than Gresham, Nevada, or Gresham, Oregon. That's a whole story. This is why I need an editor for my videos. Out of the 9 billion people on Earth, some people might be interested in watching the full form, unedited videos that I post. But my wife Hannah she's bringing her far left sister to live with us. She's gone back and forth with her gender identity. She has gained quite a bit of weight recently. No, like the last 3 years. I met her a few years ago. She has no good role models other than the far left media and her polyamorous friends. So don't knock it till you try it. After I grow up. Alright, so 10 years ago, no, probably like, how old is my son? So, the sky is beautiful. You gotta look at this. So yeah, 12 years ago, I grew a shit ton of pot in Eugene, Oregon. I was on a hippie farm. Long hair again. Where was this going? Polly. Yeah. If you're on a weed farm smoking weed, like, and they're just love and, yeah, hippies are different. It was nice. So, I'm not regretting anything, but Hey, stay in our yard. Yeah, I did the poly thing, which was for me a summer of driving around with 3 girls in my van. It was awesome. But that's not a good long-term situation. My brother, who I have respected at times, he let a polyamorous relationship go into his marriage, and his marriage dissolved. I will never willingly let someone fuck my wife. And if some, like, so the side of that, other side of that is unwillingly. Like, if someone fucks my wife, okay, so there's a difference. If someone rapes my wife, I'll probably kill him. Yeah. And his progeny, because he has bad genes and made a very bad decision. If my wife chooses to sleep with someone else other than me, I will leave her because I am in a monogamous relationship and I love my Hannah. Also, these just sprouted some, hey, like grass. Yeah, and I expect the same. Well, no, so I don't expect the same. I am completely satisfied with my lady love Hannah. I don't have time to find do like anybody else. Everybody else that I've talked to in person, like females, it's like, and there's been a couple that have given me flirting attention and stuff, but it's like, no, you're barking up the wrong tree. Go be go be friends with my wife. Like, if if there's attraction towards me, it's like, go to the lady that's actually getting the attention, and then maybe you can figure out what she's doing to get me. I love Hannah. When we met, I was living in my rucksack with my dog. I bought a van. I lived in the van with my dog. And then Hannah moved in with me in the van. And then we got 2 cats, Herman, which came from her old house because the guy that she was with before, Jessen, didn't give her the attention that she needs. And so I realized that that's the thing. She needs a lot of attention. And I have been giving it to her. But I need to give attention to this too. Because, alright, so back to the timeline. Cheers. Two years ago, she and I, or no, 3 years ago now. Is it 3? I don't know. Years ago, at the van, she moved in with me with my van, but it was winter in Las Vegas, Nevada. It was so cold. I was fine. I can bundle up. I run hot anyway. She would sit in this Mini Cooper and run the battery and the engine down. We had an opportunity to move into an apartment. We got help from some. Uh, Was it the Salvation Army? I don't know. Some homeless help thing of like, we'll get you into an apartment. So we moved into the Atmo, and it was okay there. It got very dirty very quickly. We didn't delegate who cleans what when. Hey, Sophie. So it was a thriving environment for when the cockroaches woke up. When the weather got better in the spring a few years ago, our place got overrun with cockroaches. It was terrifying. And she was newly pregnant at the time, so she slept most of the time. I didn't want to be there at all. I didn't clean as well as I should have. I could have done better, but it was a stepping stone. Because I went from homeless. Like I love sleep. I find little hidey holes, and I don't leave trash, and like I'm warm, and yeah, I'm a traveler. I'm not a bum. Anyway, yeah, got my dog and my rucksack, and then a van, then an apartment, and then we bought this house. I got an email about, oh, you qualify. And I was like, oh, usually I don't click that shit, but I have been trying to do so well. And I was like, anyway, we bought this house. It's within my price range. I have definitely had help from the VA. Sorry if you see boogers. I see the sun. You're not the priority. You can be a spectator. Whoever sees this. Yeah. Spectate until you want to get involved. I need some participants. Yeah, so got this house, and then it got flooded. But I had a son in between, and I'm just so thankful. And I know my wife, she's not used to being, as she said, like the primary caregiver for hours. So when she was in Vancouver, she had like a couple young people to help out with her, young girls. That's cool. But shit, like, I want her to have more friends here. And she has friends here. She makes her life so hard on herself. And do you have a wife like that makes her life harder than it should be? I am going to stop at 40 minutes for this video, which is in 40 seconds. So also my wife helped me do this haircut, which I fucking did. What do you guys think? I might stop it before. No. 20 more seconds. What can I do in 20 seconds? Oh, I'm gonna clean my nails before the next video. I love you.